In terms of finding the right vehicle, because it's like when you do, people have struggled with this for years. I remember years ago there was like Shit My Dad Said had like turned into a TV show, and people were like, we liked it better when it was just a thing that we saw on the internet once in a while. Like, did you struggle with figuring out how to take this lightning in a bottle and turn it into another medium or another format? Was it always going to be a book? Were there other ideas that you explored before?
That's an interesting question. And no, it wasn't always going to be a book. It went through a lot of different stages. And it's interesting you bring that up because I know in terms of adapting anything that is successful, there's a real challenge in it because mediums require different things. For example, there's a real art form from adapting a book into a television series or a movie, because what someone really responded to in a book may be the prose, and there are no prose in a television show. It's all visual. It's all visual components. So how do you take the essence of one medium and then bring it into something else? So my initial instinct was a TV show because I grew up in film and television, so that's where my brain goes immediately. And I started playing around with that, and the idea of a book, actually, I've always wanted to write a book. I should throw this out there, but I thought I would do it when I was like 60 and knew what I was doing and had like a brain in my head. But I always wanted to write a book, and I thought about making kind of a coffee table book with all of the text messages to kind of create an existing property, or to just to kind of get the texts out there, because that is the truest form, are the texts. Right. And so I wrote a pitch for that book, and I sent it around to different people, and that's how I met my now agent, Erin Malone, who's amazing. And she was the one who actually said, hey, I think that there's a voice here. I think that this is really funny, and I think that there's a way to incorporate this into something more. Do you think you can write a novel? And for whatever reason, I said yes. And that's how that came to be.